Ever wondered why your cat meows so much? Some cats are quiet and mysterious, barely making a sound, while others won't stop meowing from the moment you wake up until the moment you go to bed. But here's something most people don't realize. Cats don't meow at other cats. In the wild, adult cats mostly communicate using body language and scent. So if your cat meows at you, it means they've developed a special human language just for you. But what exactly are they trying to say? In this video, we'll break down the real reasons why cats meow so much, from the obvious ones like food and attention to the hidden reasons that might surprise you.
And make sure to stick around, because the last reason might be something you've never considered before. Let's start with the most common reason: demanding food. 1. They're hungry, and they want you to know it. If your cat meows excessively, especially around mealtime, there's a good chance they're simply hungry, or at least they want you to think they are. Cats quickly learn that meowing gets results. The moment you react to their cries by filling their bowl, they realize that meowing equal to food. And once they make that connection, well, good luck eating a snack in peace ever again. Some cats even develop a habit of fake begging, acting like they're starving even when their bowl is full. If this sounds like your cat, try setting a strict feeding schedule instead of giving in every time they meow. But hunger isn't the only reason cats meow sometimes, they just want your attention. 2. They want attention. And they know how to get it. Some cats are independent and only interact when they feel like it, but others, they crave attention and will meow endlessly until they get it. If your cat meows at you the moment you sit down, follows you around the house while talking non-stop, or meows every time you look at them, they're probably trying to say, "Hey," or "Pay attention to me." This is especially common in cats that are left alone for long periods. They get bored, and meowing is their way of getting some interaction. The best way to handle this: make sure your cat gets plenty of playtime, cuddles if they enjoy them, and mental stimulation. A happy, engaged cat is less likely to meow just for the sake of it. But what if your cat is meowing at you and then leading you somewhere? That's a completely different reason. 3. They're trying to lead you somewhere. Ever had your cat meow at you and then walk away, only to stop, look back, and meow again? That's not just random noise, they're actually trying to get you to follow them. Cats do this for a few reasons. They might want you to refill their water, open a door, or even show you something they found like a toy, or a bug they just caught. If your cat is acting like a tiny furry tour guide, try following them. They might just be trying to communicate something important. But not all meowing is about food or attention. Sometimes it's a sign of something more serious. 4. They're in pain or not feeling well. If your cat suddenly starts meowing excessively, especially if it sounds different from their usual meows, it could be a sign that something's wrong. Cats often hide their pain, but excessive meowing can sometimes mean they're uncomfortable. Common health issues that cause increased vocalization include urinary tract infections causing distress and frequent trips to the litter box, hyperthyroidism, which increases hunger and energy levels, leading to more meowing, arthritis, or general discomfort, especially in older cats. If your normally quiet cat suddenly won't stop meowing, or if the meows sound distressed, it's a good idea to check in with your vet. But sometimes, meowing isn't about physical pain, it's about something emotional. 5. They're stressed, anxious, or confused. Cats may seem independent, but they can be surprisingly sensitive to changes in their environment. If your cat is suddenly meowing excessively, ask yourself, have there been any big changes recently? Common stress triggers for cats include moving to a new home, a new pet or person in the house, changes in their routine, being left alone more than usual. Some cats meow as a way of coping with stress or confusion, especially if they're feeling insecure in their environment. If your cat seems stressed, try to create a calm and predictable routine, give them plenty of safe spaces, and offer extra reassurance. But what if your cat's meowing sounds completely different from their usual meows? That's where things get interesting. 6. They're in heat. If they're not spayed-neutered. If your unspayed female cat is suddenly meowing loudly and constantly, especially at night, she's probably in heat. This is one of the most intense types of meowing, and it's designed to attract a mate. Male cats aren't off the hook either. If there's a female in heat nearby, an unneutered male will start yowling, pacing, and becoming restless as well. The best way to prevent this? Spay or neuter your cat. Not only does it stop excessive meowing, but it also prevents unwanted litters and reduces stress for both you and your cat. And now, let's talk about a reason that's completely natural but still surprises many cat owners: age-related meowing. 7. They're getting older and more vocal. Just like humans, cats' behaviors change as they age. Some older cats start meowing more frequently due to confusion, anxiety, or even cognitive decline, similar to dementia in humans. Senior cats might forget where they are, become disoriented at night, or simply feel more needy than before. This can lead to excessive meowing, especially in the middle of the night. If your older cat is suddenly more vocal, try providing a nightlight, keeping a consistent routine, and offering extra comfort. And if the meowing seems excessive, a vet checkup can help rule out medical issues. 8. Nighttime meowing. Why cats meow at night? Does your cat turn into a loud meowing maniac in the middle of the night?
You are not alone. Many cat owners experience this.
There are a few reasons why cats meow excessively at night. They have excess energy. Cats are naturally more active at dawn and dusk. If they haven't played enough during the day, they may start zooming and meowing at night. They're hungry. If your cat's dinner was too early, they might be waking you up to demand a snack. They feel lonely. If they sleep alone while you're in bed, some cats meow for attention. They're confused. Older cats, especially those with cognitive decline, may meow due to disorientation. To prevent nighttime meowing, try tiring your cat out with evening play sessions, feeding them later in the day, and making sure they have access to cozy sleeping spots. But what if your cat is meowing at closed doors? That's a different issue. 9. Meowing at closed doors because they hate being left out. Some cats act like they don't care what you're doing until you close a door. Then suddenly, they desperately want to be inside. If your cat meows and paws at a closed door, it's because they hate being left out. This happens with bedroom doors, bathrooms, or even when a favorite person is in another room. To them, a closed door is like an invitation to a secret club that they're being denied access to. If you don't want your cat meowing at doors, you have two options. Either leave the door open, or train them that meowing won't make you open it. But be warned, cats are stubborn. Now, let's talk about something a little unexpected. Cats who meow because of boredom. 10. Meowing out of boredom. A bored cat is a noisy cat. If your cat meows constantly with no obvious reason, no hunger, no stress, no closed doors, it might just be plain old boredom. Indoor cats, especially those without enough toys or stimulation, may start meowing excessively simply because they don't have anything else to do. Meowing becomes their way of talking to you because they need entertainment. To prevent this, make sure your cat has plenty of enrichment, interactive toys, scratching posts, window perches, and daily playtime. A tired cat is a quiet cat. But what if your cat was never this vocal before? That's a sign of another possible cause. 11. Sudden increase in meowing when it's out of character. If your cat was always quiet but suddenly starts meowing excessively, pay attention. Any major change in behavior can be a sign of an underlying issue. Possible reasons for sudden excessive meowing include hearing loss. Older cats may start meowing more loudly if they can't hear themselves as well. Vision problems. A cat that feels disoriented may meow for reassurance. A recent change in the household, a new pet, a move, or even rearranged furniture can cause distress. Pain or illness. If your cat is suddenly vocal in a distressed way, a vet visit is a good idea. If your cat's meowing has changed dramatically, don't ignore it. Observe their behavior and check for other signs of discomfort. And finally, let's talk about the ultimate reason why some cats are just natural talkers. 12. Some breeds are just naturally more vocal. Did you know that some cat breeds are naturally more talkative than others? If your cat meows excessively, they might just belong to a chatty breed. The most vocal cat breeds include Siamese, known for their loud, dramatic meows that sound like full-on conversations. Oriental Shorthair, another highly talkative breed that loves chatting with their humans. Maine Coon, while not as loud, they chirp and trill, often to communicate. Bengal, high energy and talkative. Bengals often meow to express excitement. Sphinx. These affectionate cats love attention and have no problem talking all day. If you own one of these breeds, excessive meowing is completely normal. They just love to communicate. Now, let's wrap things up. So, why do cats meow so much? The truth is, meowing is their way of communicating with humans. Whether they're hungry, bored, stressed, in pain, or just want attention, every meow has a meaning. Understanding your cat's meows is like learning a secret language. Once you pay attention to their patterns, body language, and tone, you'll know exactly what they're trying to tell you. Now, we want to hear from you. Does your cat meow a lot? Do they have a specific conversation style? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more cat-related content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.